Live from the Fox 43 studio. This is the Fox 43 Sports Wrap with Bruce Rader.
Over the past 3 years, Cox High School in Virginia Beach has had one of the best soccer teams in the nation. Today, the Falcons began their quest for a third straight Virginia championship. Hi, everybody. I'm Bruce Rader. Welcome to the Sports Wrap Live on this Tuesday night. It is championship week for local high schools, baseball, softball, soccer in Norfolk today. Let's begin with the two-time defending boys champions from Cox High School in Virginia Beach in quarterfinal action against the Maury Commodores. Cox wearing white strikes first. That's Paul Braunstein who scores the game's first goal. And Cox was just getting warmed up. Hunter Burns gets in front of the pack. That is another Cox goal. 2-0 Falcons. And then it's Burns again with another scoring strike. Burns going to Virginia Tech in the fall. One of 5 Cox players that will play soccer at a Division I college next school year. Cox is the #1 ranked high school team in the country, and it would be a giant upset if the Falcons don't win a third straight championship this year. In the first semifinal today, Hickory from Chesapeake wearing white taking on Woodside from Newport News. Woodside keeper Nick Gonzalez was under attack all day, and you have to give credit to Gonzalez because he stopped a ton of shots, but there was only so much he could do. Hickory with just more offense today. Brian Stanley scores for the Hickory Hawks. That makes it 5-0. Then it's Mark Ferguson who puts another on the board for Hickory, who gets the win today over Woodside. 6-0, that was the final. Here are one half of the Eastern Region Boys Soccer semifinals. Hickory against the two-time reigning state champions, the Cox Falcons, tomorrow at 5:30 at Powhatan Field in Norfolk. More finals from the Eastern Region quarterfinals. Indian River from Chesapeake, 3-1 winners over Kickintan. Indian River moves on to play the Kellam Knights. Kellam from the beach with a close 2-1 win over Granby. So tomorrow, following the Cox Hickory semifinal, it will be Kellam against Indian River. A trip to the state tournament is on the line. Group AA, Region 1 quarterfinal. Give it up to the Jamestown Eagles. Check it out. 9 goals in their win over Parkview. Girls action from the Eastern Region quarterfinals. Kellam wearing black against Maury. Maury keeper Kelly Dearborn did a great job defending the net, but Kellam just had too many chances today. Helen Shalot scores here for the Beach District runners-up from Kellam. The Knights pitched the shutout over Maury today, 4-0. That was the final. Kellam moves on to tomorrow's semifinals. The Knights match up against Grassfield from Chesapeake. Today, the Grizzlies eliminated Gloucester 3-1. In the other girls' quarterfinals, Cox scored 8 goals in its shutout win over Granby. Hickory shut out Woodside 5-0. So tomorrow it's Cox against Hickory, with the winner getting that automatic spot in the state playoffs. Group AA Region 1 quarterfinals. Wart Hill advances to the semifinals, as does Jamestown. Tab, however, saw its season come to an end, losing to Chancellor. In softball, the Eastern Region semifinals. Now, these games are very important because the winners of the semifinals get an automatic bid to the state tournament, so plenty on the line in Virginia Beach. Let's begin with Grassfield from Chesapeake against First Colonial from the Beach District. Grassfield in blue has just one loss this season. First Colonial, the Beach District champion, scored 12 runs in the quarterfinals early on. Some great defense by the Grizzlies. Junior third baseman Sierra Shook with a nice play on the hard grounder. A big fourth inning for Grassfield. That senior catcher Caitlin Brenneman taking one deep to left center field. Grassfield has a 4-0 lead. That was plenty for pitcher Lacey McDougal. She gave up just 2 hits. Grassfield moving on with a 6-1 win over First Colonial. In tonight's second semifinal, Kellam against Hickory. Kellam had a tough first inning. 2 on for Hickory. Kellam pitcher Miranda Paul had trouble finding the strike zone. That pitch would allow Allie Moriarty to score from third. The throw is offline, and that allows Jordan Gerganis to score from first. Kellam committed 4 errors in the first inning that led to 3 Hickory runs. Kellam loaded the bases in the third inning, but the nice play to first got the Hawks out of the jam. Hickory is moving on to the state tournament. They beat Kellam tonight 3-0. It will be an all-Southeastern District region final between Grassfield and Hickory. But remember, both teams have already punched their tickets to the state tournament.